And welcome to another vlog. This is going to be my official first week of school vlog. I think that's what I called the one in fall, but like this is truly the last day of school. It's cloudy outside, so it's looking like it's gonna be a good day. I'm wearing a pretty casual outfit today. I'm just wearing this purple hoodie and my aloe cutout leggings and my white high top shoes just because for Pilates, I think we're doing, speaking of that, I need to bring my yoga mat. I think we're doing some sort of fitness test today and you're supposed to wear leggings or like athletic clothes or whatever, which is fine because I probably wouldn't wear jeans anyway. I am just making some oatmeal right now. We're gonna see how it turns out. I put protein powder in it. So updates to come on if that's any good, and it's done. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. I have a really long day today. I have all my classes and Grace and I are getting dinner, and then I have choir, so I will be gone like all day. So yeah. Okay, update, you guys, this is so good. It tastes like vanilla pudding, and it's not, there's like not even sugar in it. It's just like naturally sweetened. It's so good. So I'm glad I didn't waste my money because I was really worried.
Hello vlog. Today was a great day. It was the first day of school, and me and May are having our traditional Tuesday night dinner. Hopefully we can upkeep this tradition. Do you want to upkeep the tradition?
Yeah.
Hopefully it works out.
Yeah.
It should work out.
Unless you're not in this class anymore, but then you wouldn't have anything, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, should be good. I'm excited.
And you could just go with me in practice.
Woo!
Who doesn't want that?
But, yeah, it was a good day. I had a good first day of classes. So.
And we are going to walk to the music building together because I have choir and she has a class that she's not sure if she's going to stick with, but she's going today. And yeah.
It'll be great.
Woo. Just like fall of sophomore year when we used to walk to choir together.
Oh, flashing back.
Guys, look at Grace's scooter. It lights up.
Woohoo!
It's so cute.
We're heading out to our classes.
Yep. I like honestly can't believe how long this day is. But it's
I know.
fine.
How long has your day been, May?
Started at 10.
And what time is it now?
It is 6:30.
And what time is your class go to?
7 to 9:45.
So 10.
But yeah, but it doesn't go till 9:45. That's so early. So, and hopefully tonight it'll be really early because I want to go home.
Yep, me too.
Hey guys, I'm back from my day now. Tuesdays are gonna be so long, you guys. Oh my god. I got out early from choir, which he usually does on the first day. My director remembered me. It made me feel so good about myself. He remembered my name too. He's like, welcome back. Because literally the last time I did choir was fall of sophomore year, which was a really long time ago. So that was impressive. It's like, I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed, or maybe I am kind of disappointed. Like when I did choir in fall, well actually fall and spring, we had 2 concerts. We had 2 sets of music, and like in fall it was like Winterfest for the second concert, which was like a really big commitment, and there were like all those extra rehearsals, like I vlogged it and stuff, and that was like really crazy, and I'm so glad I had that experience because I absolutely loved Winterfest. Like it was so magical, but it's kind of just something that you need to do once. But anyway, I don't know, like we're only doing 1 concert this semester, and it's like a big show at the end, like with the orchestra and stuff, which will be cool because like all my roommates will be in it. But we're just doing Carmina Burana, and like that's fine, but I just really like having a variety of music, so it's just like kind of sad that that's all we're gonna be doing this semester. But like it's still good. Like I still love singing, and it'll be good to get back into it. So yeah, and then so yeah, Grace and I walked over as you saw. That was fun. We would have like walked back too, but I got out earlier than she did. I think she's probably still in class because hers might go like the full time. And then for my other classes, Pilates seems like it's gonna be good. The teacher seems nice, and like there are some people that have already taken the class and they're like taking it again, so that's like a good sign. Hopefully it means that it's like fun. Yeah, we're doing a fitness test on Thursday, which is kind of scary. We have to do like sit-ups, push-ups, a plank hold, flexibility, which is fine, I'm good at that, and we have to get our BMI taken, which I really don't want to know what my BMI is, but it's fine, you know, whatever. The point is that it's like a baseline and you want to improve throughout the semester, so it's okay if I do really badly, because I don't think I can even do like 3 push-ups. We'll see. The other stuff I feel like I'll be okay at. I'm pretty good at sit-ups, not so good at plank holding. But basically the class is going to be, we have like a couple like quizzes and stuff, but like it's mostly just going to be working out, and we have to bring a yoga mat every time. I think I said that, which kind of sucks to be lugging that around, but I'll be going to yoga on Thursday, so I'd be lugging it around on Thursday anyway, so it's really just 1 extra day. And yeah, it's like focused on building core strength, which is awesome, and like protecting your back and strengthening your lower back, so it's like really good. And she said there's no like, it's like very controlled motion and there's nothing sudden, which is really good because I permanently injured my back in high school PE doing kettlebell swings. I really don't like any exercises that are very like explosive or sudden, especially with weights, and there's nothing like that involved in this. It's just body weight. It's not the kind of Pilates where you use a machine, which I actually kind of would be interested in trying if I like this, but anyway, it's just mat Pilates. And then it was so funny, you guys. Okay, so you remember last semester I complained all the time about my professor for my writing intensive capstone, so I have him again, and I knew this for my education across cultures class. And like at first the syllabus had all the dates from fall, then it was re-uploaded with the correct dates, and all the assignments were cut off. And so everyone was like panicking in class, and everyone was super stressed out and asking him all these questions because what he has on the syllabus makes no sense. And he kept giving like really vague answers that didn't even answer their questions, and kept like contradicting himself. And I was just like trying not to laugh because it was just so freaking funny, because like I'm not even that stressed about it. Like last semester I was so stressed. I was like, oh my god, like who is this guy? He's so disorganized. Like I don't understand what we're supposed to do. There's all this stuff, and like this class is going to be a very big commitment and a lot of work. I knew that going into it. I've heard other people talk about their experiences with it. That's why I saved it for my last semester when I knew I'd have a lighter load so that I would have the time to do it. But it honestly, it's a lot like the class that I took last semester. It's just not like labeled writing intensive. We have reading every time. I have to go get a reader from Krishna Copies. Love that. So I'll do that this weekend, I think. Answering study questions, 4 short essays, like discussion posts, a presentation and discussion, because again, we teach the class, not him. And the only thing for this class is that you have to do outside observation hours of like an educational setting, so I need to contact the ALI where I did my TEFL training and talk to them about when I can come in. That's the only slightly stressful thing about it, because him being the way he is, he doesn't really provide a lot of guidelines, so it's just like, okay, I guess I'll just go and like observe. I don't even know. And then we have to write like a paper about it at the end. That's like our big final project. And yeah, I'm just really hoping that there's like good times that I can go observe them, because I really don't have any other options. Like I don't have a car, I can't go somewhere off campus and do this. And as it is, I'm probably gonna have to block myself off the work schedule, and we have to go observe 5 times. So I'd really like to miss the least amount of work possible, because that is a commitment that I have, and I don't really want to mess that up. So yeah, a little stressed about that, but it's okay, we'll figure it out. And yeah, and then I have grammar, and that seems like it's gonna be pretty good. I really like grammar, so I'm excited. And yeah, it's 2 hours, which is kind of a lot, and I feel like I'm gonna get really tired. It's always hard for me to like adjust to sitting in a classroom again. Ugh, but even though Tuesdays are long, like I really only have like the 2 core classes, like Pilates and choir, like at least something different. I always like having a fun class. Like I always took dance. It's just like something different, something to look forward to. So yeah, that's that. And I think, I'm not sure if this will be our meeting time like going forward, but this Thursday I'm meeting with my directed studies professor to like get that going, so I'm really excited. And tomorrow I have absolutely nothing to do because I don't have work on Wednesdays yet. So my plan is to go for a run on the beach, and I'm FaceTiming with Jillian later, so it's gonna be a good day. And right now I'm gonna shower, make some tea, and watch Gilmore Girls. I do have homework for Thursday, but I have plenty of time tomorrow to do it, so we're not worrying about that right now. I've just been really looking forward to watching Gilmore Girls all day. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. I have nothing to do today. I'm so excited. I am just about to go make a smoothie, and then I'm gonna watch some Gilmore Girls and like read my book a little bit, and then I am going to go to the beach and go for a run. I'm gonna make a smoothie with banana, spinach, spirulina, a date, ginger. I'm also gonna make ginger shots, I think, again. Vanilla protein powder, maybe some matcha. I think that's it. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm just about ready to go. I just have to get my shoes on, and I'm just taking my key and my tap out of my pocket because I wore my leggings in pockets. This is my outfit. Got this little embroidery that says Unstoppable. It's from Old Navy. And I actually tied it and don't feel self-conscious because I'm not bloated right now, so that's a beautiful thing. And then I'm wearing purple leggings. I'm just gonna pop on my sneakers and go. I'm so excited. Today's just, oh no, I'm so happy right now. Guys, back from my run now. Oh my goodness, I'm just having like the best day. It was so beautiful. For once I was actually happy that it was sunny. The beach was just absolutely gorgeous. There were other people running and like walking their dogs and pushing their strollers on the walking path, and it was just like, it was just great. I don't know, I just felt really good the whole time and really energized. And yeah, I took the bus there and back. Now I'm back and eating some cashew butter. So far I would give 10 out of 10 to this protein powder. Like I said, I put it in my oatmeal yesterday and it made it taste like vanilla pudding, and it made it so good, but it didn't like make it weird and it wasn't too sweet. And I used it in my smoothie this morning and I could definitely tell that it was there. Like I tasted it and it maybe made the texture a little bit different, but like it just added like good flavor, and like it was not chalky and disgusting. And I definitely noticed a difference. Like smoothies usually don't sustain me very well. Usually I would have had to have like something else with it. Also, I forgot to put mango in it, I realized, but that's okay. But like I had the smoothie at like 9:30 probably, and it's noon right now. And I like was just starting to get hungry, and now I'm eating this before I go do the rest of my workout in the gym. I'm gonna go do some legs and glutes. was such a good workout. I feel so good. I sweat a lot. I tried to film some of it for you guys. I just kind of chose a bunch of exercises to do and did them twice through, and a little bit of core thrown in at the end. I didn't want to overdo it on core because if my abs are too sore tomorrow, then I won't be able to hold a plank at all. So, but maybe that's good. So then it'll like look like I improved more. I don't even know. Anyway, that was good. I'm gonna make lunch now. I'm really hungry. And I'm gonna start my homework. I've just been having such a nice day. It has been beautiful outside. I ate lunch outside and read my book, and then I've just been doing homework. I actually have a lot to do because I have 2 readings and 2 sets of questions due already for my Education Across Cultures class. I also need to email the ALI, and I'm supposed to start reading for grammar as well. So yeah, and tomorrow's gonna be absolutely crazy. I have so many errands to run, and I have my meeting with my professor, which I'm really, really nervous about because he said he was going to be done with my book, and I'm freaking out because, oh, I'm just freaking out. Like, what if he doesn't like it? What? I don't know. I'll be sure to give you guys a full report tomorrow night on that, and then I'm also going to yoga. Right now, I'm going to go for a walk. It is prime walk time, and it is beautiful outside, so I'm going to enjoy it as much as possible. Working on some homework. That's what I'm going to be doing all evening. And I just wanted to say that I really feel like so far from the reading I've been doing today that both of my classes actually seem like they're going to be really interesting and relevant to my life and like teaching English and stuff. And I was just thinking about how every year I have one semester where I really enjoy my classes and one where I don't. And I didn't enjoy them last semester, so according to the pattern, this semester I should enjoy them. Because freshman year, I did not enjoy them in fall, and I did in spring, for the most part. Sophomore year, fall, for the most part I enjoyed them, spring I did not. Junior year, fall, I really loved them. Spring was France, and I didn't like them very much. And then last semester I didn't like them. So like according to that model, I feel like this semester is gonna be good. Directed studies I know I'm gonna love. Well, I hope so at least. But yeah, just like the Education Across Cultures class, like one of the readings was about like culture shock and like assimilation and the relationship between language and culture and thought, and like it relates a lot to like what I've already learned about in my linguistics and English classes and like TEFL and stuff. And yeah, I'm just like excited. Hey guys, so I'm home now. I had such a good day. My classes went well. Definitely have some room for growth on that fitness test we did in Pilates, LOL. But it's okay, that's why we're here, to get better. My Education Across Cultures class went fine. Yeah, we just like discussed the reading, and then grammar went well. We learned about nouns. I'm such a grammar nerd, you guys. I found it really interesting, and like the class was really engaging despite it being a lecture, and like people were like asking questions. We were like laughing, and it was just really good. And it's still like, I definitely had like a stomachache and a headache today. I think partially because I was so anxious about meeting with my professor later. But yeah, like I don't know, like I can't sit in a classroom and not get a headache. Like in grammar, I was like, oh my god. But anyway, right after that, I was literally bouncing from one thing to another today. Like in my tiny gap between Pilates and my Education Across Cultures class, I was like formatting stuff to like print out our grammar packet because it was all in these different documents and I wanted to print it double-sided, so I was trying to put it in one document and it was taking forever, and I had to go find a book because I'm trying to get some of my textbooks from the library this semester to save money, and it was like I was just running around. And then my other 2 classes were back to back, and then after my grammar class I went straight to the meeting with my professor, and after that I went straight to yoga, and now I'm back here. So it's been a day, but oh god, you guys, I was so nervous. When I sat down in his office, my hands were like cold and I was like sweating and it was bad. And he's like, why are you nervous? And I'm like, this is just so terrifying. But he finished Spring Break book, you guys. He read it. He read the whole thing. Like, he knows the story. Like, I just can't get over this. I'm gonna make a book writing episode like next weekend or sometime soon, because he's gonna read my other book. That's pretty impressive. He can read it in a week, but at least we'll, that's what he said he's gonna try to do. And then we'll talk about our game plan for that next week. The meeting went for an hour and 50 minutes. And it went by like that. Like, my class before that had been an hour and 50 minutes, and it felt a lot longer. Like, that felt like an hour and 50 minutes. This meeting was over in like that much time. And I was like, I don't even know. Like, is meeting once a week gonna be enough? Like, this is crazy. Because, like, yeah, this is supposed to be like independent study, but I found today so valuable to sit down with him and talk, and I felt like I could have talked for like another 2 hours easily. Like, I want to be sitting down and like going over the book with him and like writing it and have him look over my shoulder, you know? I'm not going to talk about like absolutely everything because I want to save some of it for the book writing episode and not bore you guys to death, but I'm just like very hyped up right now, as you can probably see, and I just did yoga. And it was really hard to focus, but I made myself. I was like, I need to like focus and calm my mind because I'm like wigging out in a million different directions right now. Overall, he said he really liked it and that it was engaging, and like he would read it and he'd stay up later than he intended to, and he'd just be like, oh, just one more chapter. And I was like, that makes me feel so good because like that's what I want, you know? Like, he cared about these people in this world, and I don't know. Like, for my other book, I've already gotten it critiqued and like brought it to my novel class and stuff, so I'd already gone through this, but it's like that weird moment when like someone else starts saying your character's name and talking about them, and you're like, wait, this exists to you too? Like, what the heck? Like, when we first started talking, I was like, like, wait. Anyway, his critiques were so helpful. Like, some of them, I was like, oh yeah, like that had crossed my mind, so good to know that it really was an issue. I'll work on that. And some of them I hadn't even thought of. There were a lot of like pretty easily fixable things. One of them was just a name change. I also informed him of the name change that I made, and now it's kind of make it hard, but it's okay. But he said that like he occasionally mixed up these two characters because their names both started with the same letter and were one syllable, and I was like, yeah, you're right. So I changed one of them, and now I'm looking at my document and I'm like, this is weird. Like, he's a pretty minor character, but like having his name be different is like, no, like I feel like it should be in quotes. Like, this isn't the real person. Name changes always take a little bit to like settle in, but it will. And like, I had something that I was thinking about changing, and I told him, and he's like, yes. And I'm like, okay, but it messes up this, this, and this. And he's like, okay, you're right, but we'll figure it out. And he actually thought it should be, he agreed with my wanting to change it for a reason that I hadn't even thought of. He was like, yeah, because like this was kind of like hard to believe. And I was like, whoa, yeah, you're right. We talked a lot about characterization and the way he viewed certain characters. And guys, let me just say, what he had to say about the love interest, I was like, yes, like, that is exactly how I want people to feel about this person. Yeah, we talked a lot about like characterization and what to do to like kind of make characters' actions more believable. But there's something that really needs to be changed, and I hadn't thought of this at all. But when he pointed it out to me, I was like, yeah, I don't want to admit this, but like, yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense, but it changes so much. I want to cry. Like, that is going to be such a big rewrite. Like, I don't even know. It's fine. We'll deal with that part last. But this other change that I thought of is just going to mess so much stuff up as well. So that's a little bit stressful. Anyway, there's more, and I thought of more questions for him as soon as I left, and I was like, oh my god, but we were running out of time anyway. I think that's all I'll talk about for now, and I will just like let you guys know how it goes, and I will make my book writing episode and kind of like talk about it more. I've definitely talked about it a lot right now, but I'm just like so keyed up. Like, I was just gonna like lay in bed and watch Gilmore Girls, but now I really want to write, so I might do both. And tomorrow I have a staff meeting and then 4 hours of work, so love that. But I went in to pick up a form today, and it was completely empty except for the employees, so that's a good sign because I really don't want to have to do anything. I'm on desk too, so if anyone comes in, I just have to like make their appointments, like answer the phone and stuff, but I'm just really worried that I'm gonna mess it up somehow, so. But our coordinator said she'd be like shadowing us and kind of helping us, so hopefully that happens. That's life at the moment. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. I realized as I put my outfit on that I look like I'm dressed for Valentine's Day, like with the pink bralette and a different color pink shirt, but it's fine. I just like pink, okay? I'm exhausted. I was like so into it last night. I was going over parts of my book and I fixed a couple things and I started rewriting the new stuff for like one of the changes we're gonna make. So, oh my God, I was really hyper. I didn't go to bed till like 11:30 and I thought that that would give me enough sleep, but then I couldn't sleep and Emily's alarm went off earlier than mine. You know, whatever. Sleep's not important. I really do need to get on a better sleep schedule. I'm hoping I can sleep tonight because I'm just so tired. But you know what I'm really happy about right now? That I am going to school for a 9 a.m. staff meeting and not an 8 a.m. class, because that's what it was last semester and that was brutal. Also, I realized that people can't even make appointments until next Monday, so I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing. Basically just telling people that we can't take appointments probably, but it's probably gonna be really chill. And I brought my book, so I'm excited. Back from work now. It was so boring. I helped like 3 people who came in and just telling them about what we offered and like when basically everyone was just asking when we were taking appointments and all that stuff. And I answered the phone twice, and right as I was about to leave, someone came in actually wanting to get seen, and our coordinator was like, oh, like you can go, like you're off. And I'm like, no. No, I need to figure out how to do this because I thought that I was gonna learn that today. So I like logged back in and checked her in and made the appointment. So I like feel better now that I've done it once. It's definitely gonna still take a long time before I like get used to it because there's just so many steps you have to do on this system. It's a lot. So yeah. And I sent emails because we're doing class visits. So I sent out all those emails. I sent an email to the ALI and actually got a response back like right away. So I have all the forms now. I just need to get more clear instructions from my professor on what to do, but yeah, it's looking really good there. And I read some of my book and stared at the wall. And yeah, my mom sent me a package. This was so sweet. So as you guys know, I think I said I'm gonna go gluten-free for about a month, which also is gonna be so sad because then I won't be able to eat our breakfasts when we have staff meetings because Tina always brings us bagels. I still have some bread in the freezer, like sourdough bread that I'm using, so I'm not gonna be like completely gluten-free until I use that up. And then like for a month, I'm gonna like cut out all gluten. So my mom got me these cauliflower crackers. And she made this like dip with orange peel. What else is in there? Almonds, dates, herbs, and salt. And it's an olive oil. And I think these are chocolate covered raisins. And she got me a Whole Foods gift card. And most important thing of all is that my glasses came. I had an eye appointment over break because of my headaches, and they did a bunch of tests. And they said that I'm a bit far-sighted, I think is the word. I'm better at seeing far, and my eyes are actually straining a little bit when I'm looking up close, which I haven't noticed like it being hard to see or anything, but apparently my eyes are just working like really hard. So these have a prescription and a blue light block in them. So yeah, it's just supposed to be for looking at like computer screens and like things that are close. So I'm excited. It is absolutely beautiful outside. It was such a nice day. After work, I went to Krishna Copies. I walked and I got the reader for my class, so I now have all my textbooks. I only literally had to buy textbooks for 2 classes, for that class and for grammar, and the grammar one is just like an online one that it like automatically charges you for. So literally all my running around has been for 1 class because we needed 5 books. Got 2 of them from the bookstore, 2 from the library, and then we needed this like compilation of articles. I had to get it at the Copy Pro, so yeah, I'm going to chill for a little while. Not that work was like exhausting or anything, but I'm just gonna chill and watch some Gilmore Girls, and then I'm gonna go for a run later. We out here. It is so foggy outside. Like I can't even see down to the end of the street. I'm on my run. I'm taking a break, walking for a little bit. Then we're gonna get back to it. But yeah, I just want to share that with you guys. Craziness. Guys, I've been binge watching the end of season 7 of Gilmore Girls all evening, and I'm about to watch the last episode, and I'm not emotionally ready. Like, I can't even put into words how much I love this show. And I'm just not ready for it to end. I know there's still a year in the life, but it's not gonna be the same. Like, I've already seen like trailers and clips and stuff. It's not the same vibes, you know? I'm gonna start rewatching it when I'm done. I mean, obviously, you just have to. I'm just not ready. Like, I'm gonna cry, but I'm gonna end the vlog off here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. I'm not sure if I'm vlogging this weekend, probably not. It'll probably just be like another week in my life, but yeah. I make videos every Monday, and please give this video a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.